Now let's come back to India and talk about something other than the budget. There's another big development in India, something that will last for years to come. India is set to become a hub for artificial intelligence developers. Next week, we'll see AI tours by both Microsoft and Google. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella is visiting Bangaluru and Mumbai on the 7th and 8th of this month. He will give talks about opportunities with AI. And he will meet tech industry leaders in both cities. Meanwhile, Google's chief scientist, Jeff Dean, is also going to be in Bangaluru. He will give talks on AI's next frontier. He'll also meet developers and startups. So the message is clear. Silicon Valley is banking on AI, and they're looking at India to fuel this growth, which should come as no surprise. For years, India has been at the forefront of technological growth. Indian computer engineers and data scientists are famous the world over. Look at the two companies coming down, Microsoft and Google. Both are run by Indian origin engineers turned CEOs, Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai. It is no coincidence that they reached the top and they're looking back at India for the next generation of developers. India is already home to 5 million programmers, 5 million. About 500,000 developers specializing in AI and data sciences. That's according to NASSCOM, in India's technology industry trade body, NASSCOM. Silicon Valley has seen the rich potential in India. Microsoft India and South Asia President Puneet Chandok has said, and I'm quoting, "Every sixth AI researcher, AI builder, AI developer is coming from India." And he's not alone. Microsoft Asia's President Ahmed Mazari pointed to GitHub, a Microsoft-owned platform for developers. He said, and I'm quoting, "Today, 1 in 4 AI projects on GitHub comes from India." India provides 1 in 6 AI developers and 1 in 4 projects, which means India is obviously the place to look when searching for AI talent. Mazari also said that by 2026, India will have eclipsed the US. India is very uniquely positioned to enable the adoption of AI at scale at home and in international markets. Indian developers will lead the AI race both at home and abroad, and Silicon Valley knows this. Microsoft and Google's high-level visits are just the beginning. Microsoft wants to create more AI specialists. It has announced a training program for developers. It says it will train 100,000 developers in artificial intelligence to transform more of India's programmers into AI specialists. And Indian firms are not far behind. IT giants Infosys and Tata Consultancy Services have begun AI training as well. They want to transform their existing workforce, get them familiar with artificial intelligence and export this expertise around the world. So the AI boom could be a huge opportunity for India, allowing for another conquest of Silicon Valley, or even better, a chance to make India the new hub. India is already contributing to the world. Microsoft's Chandok said, and I'm quoting again, "India's influence extends beyond its borders as it is projected to contribute approximately 16% of the incremental global GDP. 16% of the incremental global GDP. With a base within the country, Indians could bring more of that growth home." It's something to think about. And it may be why the government of India plans to invest in deep tech. In the budget today, Nirmala Sitharaman announced a $12 billion corpus. It's for the youth, to give them long-term, low-interest financing, even up to 50-year interest-free loans. This corpus is to incentivize long-term tech growth and spur India's already vibrant AI sector. One thing is certain after all of this. AI is the future, and the future of AI is India.